Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Let's just get right into it, alright? So, in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to musty flick. I just realized there's a tournament on, but that's all good. Now, we're going to go into training. You want to go into free play, just go into any map you want. It doesn't matter, it's fine, it's all good. All you want to do is just get into a map. That's just it, okay? Once you're in the map, just want to take a car. I used to do this with the Dominus. It's a much easier car to do it with, but I've switched to the Octane now, and it's a simple movement. I'll just show you what to do. So this is the movement that you want to do when you flick the ball. So if you want to look, what you want to do basically is put your car halfway. So go like that. Sorry, it's not great, but like you go halfway. Let's say 95 degrees right there, and then once you're 95 degrees like this, all you want to do is use your second jump and flick forwards, but you want to be a bit more than halfway, so 95 degrees, because if you're not halfway, this is what happens: you flick back or you don't move at all. So a demonstration just like that. So if you guys want to try that, it's a very nice trick to learn. Again, if you do want to learn this trick, you want to know how to dribble first. Usually, you want to kind of learn how to do flicks, like just normal flicks, front flicks and all. I still don't know how to do those, so it's up to you if you want to go directly to the musty flick. But here's the action, just like that. Simple action. You know, once you just get this action a bit mastered, usually when you musty flick, you're gonna land at the bottom of your car, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can just do a bit of aero or something like that, but that's not too much of a deal. But once you got the action, all you want to do is I can't do it first try. I can't do it on the go, but I can always try. But what you want to do is get your ball like right before it falls. So let's see. You want to get your ball right about there, okay? And if you saw that, the ball has to be where the windshield is, or maybe even a bit further forward. You really want it to be as far as possible, because when you flick and you go back like this, you don't want the top of your car hitting the ball, because otherwise you can mess up. So I can show you a demonstration of having it too far forward, and so if you take a look here, I do it with a bit too much speed. That's what I have to work on. But here you can see me scoring with the top of my car instead of the bottom of my car, and that's one of the things that you want to avoid, because that's quite hard to avoid. Another thing you want to learn is just get the ball on the car. So just go like that. That's very important, you know. But if you know how to do all of that, and you've mastered this little trick there, well, I mean, I'd encourage you just to, you know, go for it. So you put it on the car. Okay, I didn't start too well. And if you don't know how to get the ball in car, you just kind of drive towards it, hit it a few times. And see, I'm not too good at it just yet, but there you go. And there I hit the side, so it was a bit harder, but you can still see the motion when I went for the shots, straight and then flick. And that once you get that motion down, it's honestly really easy. Just like that. There I did the motion. It was not a powerful musty flick at all, as you could probably tell, but it was a musty flick. I would consider that a musty flick, and it's a basic trick to learn, and once you learn it, it can be used like really nicely into really hard game situations, and so it's a trick I would recommend learning. For me, it took me quite a while to just get it right. And even now, I can't do it on the go. I can hardly do a musty flick, in fact, as you can see. But it's a trick that just requires time, practice, and skill. But if you still even after trying a few times, well, like a lot of times, and you still don't get it, what I'd consider is just going back to the basics, just getting the car on the ball like that, and then just flicking up. That's just something basic. As you can see here, you just want to punt it and let the ball slide on the car, and just do a simple jump, get on the car. Then again, what you also want to work on, if you don't get the full motion, just try do the motion. You know, just go like this and like that, and just do it a few times, and once you get it, just go for the musty. You know, it's just a trick that takes time, honestly. But it's a really cool trick once you get it down. I've used it a few times in game situations, and I'm a gold player, so the gold players never expect this amount of skill. And if you learn it, for instance, in bronze or silver, you'd smash every team just by flicking the ball a few times, and that's really a big advantage. But honestly, I can't stress this one enough. This trick takes time. A lot of time, and I haven't been playing too much, so in fact the only time that I have been playing is posting for the video content, and as you can see in the videos I've been posting, I don't try musty flicks. It's too risky. You can try it in cash, but honestly it's such a risky flick if you don't know it that well, and I don't even feel comfortable using it. And see, I've been spending most of this video just trying to get it down. But obviously, for the second part of this video, I wanted to teach you guys a slightly harder trick, but still a one that's learnable. Let me just try do one more musty. There we go. I'll count that. Anyway, for the trick I want to teach you, I'm not sure what this is called. I just call it an edge dribble, but it uses the same motion. So what you want to do, get the ball on the car, like that. Okay, so once you get the ball on the car, from there, you just want to practice some motion. Jump, and boost up. Just boost up, alright? Once you got that motion down, you want to just go here, jump, and boost up. And doing this process will help you dribble over the goalie, and if you are on a 0 o'clock timer and you don't have any time left, as you can see here, the car, like, I'm not too good at it, but the car doesn't touch the ground. And what you really want to try to do is this trick is just it's not an easy trick to learn, like the musty. I haven't mastered it, but it's a trick that if you want to go into plat or the higher ranks, you definitely want to learn this trick. And it's another trick that just requires time and skill, basically. But also, when you are going for the trick, you don't want to just spam your boost. Okay, that's really important, because I've been struggling with this trick for quite a while. But when you go for the trick, you want to gently just push a few times, and then if you're going too fast, it's quite hard to slow down, but you just basically don't push on the boost anymore. But yeah, it's both of these tricks are hard tricks to learn. Definitely not for my level, especially not in golds. But if you do want to get a head start on them, like me, in the lower levels, and once you do get these tricks down in the lower levels, you can really use them to go way up. Not just up, but way up. Honestly, just simple tricks like this can really improve your gameplay, and it's just honestly about getting the ball in the car, and you know, flicking, using your boost, knowing when to use it. But you know, I'm gonna try get a flick just for the end of the video, just to end it up. but it's hard. It really is hard, and I don't think I might be able to do this. But honestly, you've seen some posts of me doing the musty flick on the videos. If you guys want to stay for the rest of the video, the rest of the video is just me trying to show you that I can musty flick, and also how long it takes just to get one right. Like before I got some right, but they were low, they're not much power, and like now I just like now the video is basically at the end. I'm just there we go. It's not a strong musty flick. I don't care though. It's a musty flick. I want to show you how the motion works. It's just down, flick. But then again, you saw that the top of my car hit the hit the ball, and that's something you want to avoid as much as possible too. And there again, I'm trying to go for the air dribble. Another hard trick to learn. A trick that I haven't completely focused on yet. But there we go, perfect. Well, there's both of the tricks. Here's the air dribble, a bit, in my opinion, a bit more complicated. But there you have a perfect air dribble. The ball's constantly on the ball. I mean, the ball's constantly on the car. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned as always if you want to see more content, more videos, and yeah, guys, this is where I say goodbye, and you know, I'm trying to get one last goal just before we go, and stay majestic as always, guys.